Welcome to TOEFL Essay Writing 1, aimed at improving your writing skills for a higher score on the TOEFL exam. Here is our agenda today: the writing process, structure of your TOEFL essay, paragraphing your thesis statement, writing the introduction paragraph. Let's get started. Writing is a process of various steps. The four main steps are think, outline, write, and proofread. Before writing one word, you need to think about the essay topic. Then organize your ideas and prepare an outline of the main ideas. Then write the 5-paragraph TOEFL essay with 3 main answers to the prompt. But you're not finished. Finally, review your paper for any mistakes in grammar, vocabulary, and make sure you've answered all parts of the question. Now, let's turn to the structure of your TOEFL essay. You're tasked to write 300 to 350 words in 30 minutes on an assigned topic. The standard TOEFL essay is, as we've mentioned, 5 paragraphs long. Let's take a look at each of these paragraphs. The first paragraph is the introduction. You should give your answer to the essay prompt here. And make sure that your first line is the thesis statement. That is the topic sentence of your entire essay. Given the 5-paragraph structure of the TOEFL essay, you need 3 body paragraphs and thus 3 reasons for your answer. These 3 reasons need to be communicated in your introduction paragraph. Finally, you need a transition sentence which leads to body paragraph 1. An easy transition is: these 3 aspects are discussed below. That's not too hard, is it? Now, the structure of your TOEFL essay. As mentioned previously, you need 3 body paragraphs because you need 3 ideas, 3 reasons to answer the prompt, and a conclusion paragraph. Separately, Writing Video 2 takes a deeper look at the body paragraph. You should aim for 4 to 5 sentences in each of your body paragraphs. Just as you make the first line of your essay the thesis statement, make the first line of each body paragraph your topic sentence. The topic sentence tells the reader exactly what your paragraph is all about. You need then to support your idea with reasons and examples. Finally, the last sentence in body paragraph 1 and body paragraph 2 should be a transition sentence. Your transition sentence looks back at the idea in your paragraph and looks forward to the idea in your next paragraph. Notice there is no transition between the last paragraph and your conclusion paragraph. Think of the transition sentences as bridges between the paragraphs, that is, links between your ideas. That's very important on the TOEFL test to connect your ideas. Now, let's look at the conclusion. Finally, your conclusion paragraph. Your conclusion is not very long. Aim for about 2 sentences maximum. Use the connector in conclusion or finally to make sure the reader knows you are finishing the essay. Make sure the conclusion is only a summary of your essay. Don't include any new ideas. One mistake is adding extra information, which is something you want to avoid. Instead, just sum up what you've written. And if you're clever, end your essay in the last sentence with a final thought that makes the reader feel that you've completed your essay. A so-called clincher is what's called among novelists. These clinchers add a nice touch of style to your essay and can increase your points. Now, the basis of all writing is the paragraph. It's the main way to organize your thoughts in your essay. 1 idea, 1 paragraph. A paragraph is usually 4 to 6 sentences. And don't forget to write your topic sentence first and then add in your supporting details and examples. Your thesis statement is one of the most important parts of your essay. Remember, the number 1 grading criteria of TOEFL writing is, do you answer the question? Well, your thesis statement answers the prompt and tells the reader your angle or your opinion about the topic. Now, be aware. Do not paraphrase the essay prompt. Answer it instead. For some reason, many students want to avoid answering the prompt by restating the prompt. Don't. You don't have time, and you want to avoid answering the prompt by restating it. You don't have time, and that's not your task. Your task is to answer the prompt. Now let's look at an example of a thesis statement for an essay. Here's an example. The government should encourage its citizens to recycle in order to protect the environment for 3 reasons. Notice how the thesis statement answers the prompt and sets up the rest of the introduction paragraph for the 3 reasons. The introduction paragraph. Let's use the following essay prompt for an example. Joblessness is a challenge for recent college graduates. To what extent do you agree? Here is a model response in the introduction paragraph. Notice that the thesis statement, supporting ideas, and use of signposting. Recent university graduates face major problems and often do not have a job for 3 reasons. First, those who newly have a college degree do not have the skills a company needs. Second, competition is fierce because of the current difficult job market. Third, the salary is often too low. These 3 aspects are discussed below. Notice the thesis statement tells the reader there are 3 answers to the prompt. Then each of those 3 is noted with a signpost, first, second, and third. Finally, there is a transition sentence. That's 5 sentences. That's it. You don't really need any more than that. No introduction sentences, no filler sentences. Go right to your answer. You don't have time to write words that do not raise your score and do not answer the prompt. Now, let's recap of what you and I covered today. The writing process, the structure of your TOEFL essay, paragraphing, your thesis statement, and writing the introduction paragraph. Thanks for joining me today, and good luck on the TOEFL test.